Hey guys, Josh here, back with another rant. Today I wanted to talk about, are you okay? Someone asked me that the other day. It was like a comment on one of my other videos. They just said, hey, are you okay? That was it. And I didn't know how to respond to that. You know, for a while I was like, yeah, I'm fine. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, shit. Maybe I was so focused on like growing as a person and, you know, moving forward and doing the best that I can, that I wasn't really checking in on my current self though. I was like so set on the end goal that I forgot like the journey. And when I started thinking about it, I was like, damn, I don't think I'm actually okay. I'm actually still very sad. I still wake up every day, you know, not wanting to get out of bed. I still, you know, cry a lot, which I think is a beautiful thing to be able to cry. But but it's a lot of sadness. It's not like happy tears. I still, you know, struggle with motivation and, you know, finding urge to do things in the moment. And I'm very hard on myself. So no, I don't think I'm okay, but I also don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. I think it's good that I'm finally taking the time to check in with the current Josh and not the future Josh that I'm working for. Because regardless of what my end goal is, I still have to live in the moment and be this version of myself that I am now. So if I'm always like, oh, I'll do better, I'm working towards this goal, I'm gonna slip up in the blah, blah, but it's fine because I'm working for this end goal, then I'm not really checking in with my current self. You get what I'm saying? You have to be in touch with who you are at all times, not just a past version, future version, whatever. You have to kind of balance that. And I was just focused on the future, and I was fucking up things in the present. You know, my hardest thing that I do is I don't think before I speak. I just say things, especially when I'm emotional. And for so long, I'm like, oh, I'm doing better with that. You know, this is where I want to be in a couple months or whenever. This is what I'm working for. And then when I would slip up in the moment, I would just write it off like, oh, it's okay because I'm working towards this end goal. I'll be fine. Instead of taking the time to evaluate what I was doing in the present, I was just writing it off because like, oh, I'll do better in the future. I need to check in with what I'm doing now and take time to focus on it, regardless of what my future plans are. It doesn't matter. You need to still be in touch with who you are at all times. So yeah, am I okay? No. Is that okay? Yes, I think so. And you know, whoever commented that, I don't have their username, but thank you. And you know, it's okay not to be okay. Just make sure you take care of yourself the best that you can. Because I'm definitely not okay. I'm definitely going through a lot, but what's new? Hey Juice on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.